Boy handled that rod pretty good. I've seen trained first-timers squeal for mama all the way down. Let's see what this old boy's really been through before I dig through the pile he gave me. Huh, really? My. Wait, he got tied up in that shit show? Boy's got some promise. If he don't get his ass killed. Seems like a good word might get put in. Alright, let's check out this intel. No, wait just a damn minute. There ain't no way. I'll be goddamn just the same bitch. Well, the plot thickens. Ah, hell, what now? I always get stuck answering the damn Oh, shit. About time this one come through. Alright, what do you got for me? Really? How soon? And how many? Fine, send me the glyphs and the cords and we can... Hello? Hello? Shit, that ain't good. Well, looks like Trent has found himself in quite the deep pile of shit. Guess I gotta escort him a little bit deeper into it. Can't have some Viking hothead screwing things up for me. Yeah, fuck it. I was bored anyhow. This might be fun. Hey Trent, have a seat, big guy. Got some intel you might be interested in.
Fuck that! I've been sitting for over a week, waiting on you! Spill it!
Now look here, tall, dark, and pissed off. There's a lot more of this organization that meets the eye. These guys been hard as hell to get intel on, even for us. These ain't your run-of-the-mill trade hustlers and pricks. So I wasn't calling you until we had solid intel. Last thing I want to do is burn up my time and or yours with any BS hand-holding. So either sit down and chat, or walk away without the intel. It's up to you.
Okay, what do you got for me?
One of our informants figured out that these guys had pretty much liquidated your family's trade routes. All of them. And we got a lead on their next most likely target. Another semi-small time family-owned trade house. Look, the only concrete intel I was able to get before I lost comms with our informant is a set of glyphs and cords to the settlement. And I'm pretty sure a damn good merc died getting them. These bastards are smart, sophisticated, and insanely well-funded, as well as heavily armed. So, I'd like to make goddamn sure that our guy didn't give his life for no reason.
May your informant find glory in Herc's embrace. Give me the glyphs. I'll make sure their life wasn't wasted.
Hold on, hold your halo there, big boy. I'm going with you. No one takes out one of our guys without some serious retaliation. Besides, I don't know what our window is for this, so time is a major factor.
Your point?
I'm the one with a fast ship.
This is acceptable. I would like to see what kind of fighter I have affiliated myself with. Should I bring others?
Only if we can grab them on the way out. I ain't got time for detours. You bring the extra bodies, I'll handle the extra bullets. By the way, I did some homework on a certain ex-Viking Special Forces operative while I was waiting for intel. Do me a favor, would you?
What favor, lackey?
Don't go getting flashbacks of the war and choking up in the field, would you? Boss man may want to talk to you when this is all over.
Okay, everyone. We're approaching the settlement. Look lively. I have no idea if the raiders have beaten us there, or what combat forces they'll have.
With the raiders out here in the fringe galaxies, probably won't be anything too tough to handle. Well, shit, big guy. Looks like you need to add fortune telling to your resume. Picking up some heavy weapons fire at this settlement.
Well, boys, you heard the man. Looks like the party has started without us. Time to show these raiders that it's rude to start a party early. Sentinels? You said raiders, lackey! How the fuck are Sentinels attacking these people? You've got explaining to do once we're done. Sentinels or not, let's show these geck how the fucking party. Where the fuck did you go? We get into a firefight. You run and hide, only to emerge when the threat is over?
Number one, I didn't run and hide. I was trying to find a higher vantage point so I could flank. Number two, it looked like you boys had everything sorted out here, and I detected a transmission that I needed to track. And, looks like I was right. You boys didn't leave much behind, did you?
We had help. A fighter came through and supported us with a few strafing runs. Whoever they were, their infra knife was powerful, and it left us very little cleanup to do. What did you find at this supposed transmission source?
I tracked it to a nearby sentinel pillar. Seems like someone hacked in and got control of the sentinels. Luckily, it was purely on a local level.
Hack the fucking sentinel terminal? How did Fringe Raider scum manage that?
You see, that's the thing. The Fringe Raiders would never have been able to pull this off. So it looks like I was right about the reach of this organization.
Indeed. You seem to know much.
Well, let me explain that with a bit of background. After you left, I watched the video of your confrontation with this representative of theirs, and I recognized her pretty quick.
You know that woman?
Yeah, that depends on your definition of the word know. Listen, she approached our organization a few months back to hire us as her own private security. When she gave us the specifics, she was kindly explaining the difference between mercs and murderers, and she was obviously confused about the difference. She was informed of her ignorance and given the choice to either be escorted away from our planetary HQ and never show her face there again, or be strapped to the next trade rocket headed into orbit. She left saying that we'd better hope our paths never crossed again. Well, I'd like to disappoint that cocky little shit and make sure that our organizations do, in fact, cross paths again.
The signal at the Sentinel Tower. It must have a source.
Exactly. Now you're thinking with that big fleshy dome of yours. That's precisely why I hauled ass. Bad news though. By the time I got there, whoever was doing the hacking was long gone, along with their connection.
Yes, that is unfortunate.
Indeed. But this hacker wasn't as quite as good as they thought they were. And they certainly weren't as good as this here lackey. I was able to trace the digital footprint. A faint one, but it was there. I managed to grab some intel about where this whole thing started at. Have a look at this.